Let's talk about something that's on so many of our minds, that journey to find our life partner. We're going to explore this whole thing, but through a lens of faith, looking at it as a sacred path to the person you're truly meant to be with.
You know that question that just sits on your heart sometimes? Where are they? It's this mix of hope and, let's be honest, a little bit of uncertainty. You find yourself wondering, why hasn't it happened yet? Or maybe even, is there someone out there right now wondering the same thing about me? That feeling? That's exactly what we're going to dive into.
Okay, so where do we even begin? Let's start with the most foundational idea of all. The concept that finding a partner isn't just, a maybe. It's actually a fundamental divine promise.
And this verse, wow, it just cuts right to the heart of everything. What it's telling us is that your spouse isn't some random person you just happen to stumble upon. It suggests they are a preordained part of your story, woven into a plan that's so much bigger than what we can see.
Think about what that really means for you. It means every delay you've experienced, every person who wasn't the right one, every single moment you spent waiting, it's not for nothing. It's all part of a story that's unfolding exactly as it's meant to.
And that leads us to this really beautiful, powerful idea, this belief that there's a quiet, unseen preparation happening right now for both of you, even though you haven't even met yet.
This, right here, is a total game changer in how we think about this. So often, we see it as an external mission, right? We have to go out and find someone. But the deeper reality is that it's an internal journey. It's about becoming ready for the person who, at this very moment, is also becoming ready for you.
You see, this verse isn't just about, good people get good people. It's way deeper than that. It's almost like an equation. It's telling us that if you want a good partner, the very first step is to focus on being a good person yourself. Your growth is directly tied to who you're destined to be with.
So what does this preparation even look like? Well, it's happening in all these little unseen ways. While you're going through something that's testing your patience, maybe they're learning to heal from something in their past. While your character is being molded and shaped, so is theirs. It's this incredible divine process of aligning two totally separate lives.
All right, let's talk about the hard part, right? The waiting. It is so easy to feel discouraged. But what if we could reframe this waiting period? What if it's not a denial, but something much, much deeper?
This is one of those verses we just have to hold on to so tightly. From our point of view, we feel ready now. Our timeline makes perfect sense to us, but the divine has this infinite perspective. It can see the whole board. It knows the exact moment when your heart is truly ready and when their heart is truly ready.
So let's just break that down for a second. The delay can absolutely feel like you're being told no. I get it. But if we shift our perspective, we might see it as protection. Protection from meeting the right person at the completely wrong time, which could just lead to a disaster. So the wait isn't empty. It's an active, sacred preparation for a connection that is built to last.
Okay, I want to share a concept from Islam that for me just takes so much of the anxiety out of this whole process. It's this idea that helps with that fear of missing out.
The concept is called risk, and it means your divine provision. Everything that's meant for you, from your job to your health and yes, to your relationships. And the most beautiful part about risk is the certainty that whatever is written for you will find you. It cannot and will not miss you.
And this verse just locks that idea in. I mean, think about it. If every single creature on this planet is provided for, then of course you are too. Your spouse is part of your rizq, your provision, guaranteed and written just for you.
And when you truly deeply get this, it is so freeing. It means you can let go of all that pressure. You don't have to chase anything or try to force it. And maybe most importantly, you can stop looking at everyone else's timeline and feeling like you're falling behind. What is yours will be yours, period. So, if we're not supposed to be out there chasing, what are we supposed to be doing? Well, this is where it all turns inward. This is where we make the wait an active, meaningful period of growth.
And this right here is the question we need to switch in our minds. We spend so much energy on the old question, when? When is it going to happen? Let's change the question. Let's start asking, am I becoming the person my future partner deserves? Am I becoming the best version of myself for them?
This is your new focus. This is where you pour your energy. Into your faith, making it stronger. Into your character, refining it. Into your own personal growth, whatever that looks like for you. And so importantly, into healing anything from your past that needs it. This is how you take an active role in your own story.
And here's the most beautiful part to remember. You are not on this journey alone. While you are doing the work on yourself, a divine work is also happening. He is working on you, and He is working on them, at the very same time preparing two souls to finally meet.
One day, you're going to meet this person, and it's going to feel calm and right, and it will all make sense. And in that moment, you will look back on all this time you spent waiting, and you'll realize it had a purpose. The wait was never, ever empty.